This is Brenda and Stacy with Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy, and we're back for another episode. And we thought we'd talk about some of our own issues today, and we're going to kind of jump into the world of menopause.
Oh, boy.
I know, because we have tales to tell. And is it true that it makes our attitudes different?
It is affecting everything in my life, I do believe.
Okay.
It's weird how much it affects... it affects sleep, it affects wake, it affects it's affecting.
See, I think the worst of mine is over, and I had a hysterectomy, and I think it really helped, yes. But every now and then a hot flash, I still make hormones, and every now and then a hot flash will kind of take over, but not like it was. It's completely different.
I don't think, Jeff understands, which I'm sure it's hard for men, they don't understand the cycle of life when you're doing the younger girl things that you go through as much as, and now I think it's one of those things to where it's probably hard for them to understand, just get over it. But it's not. I know it's not one of those things you can just get over. To me, the hot flashes, the night sweats are the worst. And I've experimented with everything in the world for the night sweats. I even have taken medication to help me sweat less. And it didn't help.
Really?
I didn't know there was a medication to help you sweat less, but there is. And it didn't help. So, I stopped taking it because it was, to me, doing nothing. But I'm one of those people who literally will wake up, my hair soaking wet, my whole body, everything just completely soaked, drenched. And it's awful. And I don't know how much torture I have to go through. And I feel like the worst thing is that they know how to make this go away. Or back in the day, everybody who was menopausal, they went on a hormone pill or something fun. They didn't go through the menopause process like they make us go through now.
Oh, I'm sure men were like, here, take a pill.
Why?
That's right.
I know. It does. It affects your emotions. And then your lack of sleep. So then you're already on that wheel. It's just...
I know.
It's another form of torture that women have to go through.
I know.
Why? Because we can bear children? Is that what menopause is? Basically the end of bearing children.
Right.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
I did what I did. I got the kids out in the world. They're doing their thing. Why make me suffer now in this state of my age?
I know. It just keeps going.
I don't know why.
I think I got lucky with the hysterectomy, but I was in bad shape, and I'm one of those who doesn't sleep much, you know that, and I was sleeping in the teens, 15, 17 hours a day, but, I was losing a lot of blood during that time, too, and having some issues, and I went in for my hysterectomy literally the day that Winter Haven, Florida went into COVID lockdown. So when I went under, there was no lockdown. They were talking about stuff happening, and then when I woke up, it was on all the speakers, and everybody had a mask on, and they were saying if you were in the hospital, you couldn't leave because you couldn't get back in, that kind of thing. And I felt like Rick Grimes in The Walking Dead, all right, somebody's messing with me or something's happened. I was waiting for zombies to walk in on me and everything. It was like that.
That is crazy that you that morning and everything was fine.
It was fine. As fine as it could be.
And then you woke up in lockdown.
Right.
So that had to be kind of jarring for you, what the fuck just happened? Explain how does that resonate? How long did it take you to wrap your mind around?
I think Camille was the one that told me what was happening, but she even said during that time, I think I was screaming for my eyeliner.
Oh, yeah, because you're a full face makeup girl.
I was looking for the eyeliner. Yep, yeah. I was one in my bag.
Yeah. So
when you wake up, you just have that one-track mind, but I was still... they handed me the bag, and from what I remember, I think I was looking around why does everybody have a mask on? Because in recovery, there's other people coming in and out like crazy, and I didn't get it. And then, the speakers.
Or the loudspeaker.
That's when they started,
really
talking about it. It was about the visitors. If you were in the hospital and you wanted to be with your person, you had to stay because once you left, you couldn't get back in again.
I'd have pitched a tent. I'd have pitched a tent. I'd have made me a little fort. You know how little kids do, and they put all the furniture on their chairs and cushions, and put the blanket over the chairs. I'd have just made me a little tent like that and just stayed with you if I was there.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I know,
well,
precious.
The ex did stay because I was supposed to spend the night, and I did spend one night. It's still kind of now they're like drive-throughs. My daughter had her. Sorry, Camille, don't call HIPAA on me, but she had her hysterectomy. In her 30s after I had mine, and it was outpatient. That really shocked me because I was there to watch the kids, and when I saw the truck pull up, I thought, oh, Josh forgot something, and here he is trying to get Camille. out of the
Out of the
car.
truck.
Oh, I'm not positive, they can correct me, or I want to say it was like 11:30 in the morning. Like, it wasn't even noon yet. They took her in, did what they
Sucked it
had
out
to do, and sent her home.
Well, now they have so much things going on with robots
Oh,
doing
yeah,
all
mine
the
was
thing
robotic.
and all of that stuff. But I mean, I know even her patients now, they put those stents in and drop kick them out the door.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but that's crazy to me. Like, I don't want heart surgery and come home that day.
I know.
But they do.
Are we allowed to talk about Jeff's cataract surgery coming
I
up?
don't know
Well,
what's happening.
my aunt had it, and back then they spent a night in a hospital, and she had patches on both eyes. I was little, and my mother was taking care of her and had to do drops and then patch her up so she couldn't see. And maybe there was more than just the cataracts, but my
Little-
like 6-year-old mind thought, oh my gosh, she can't see. She had patches on both eyes, and I feel like she was there a month, my mother taking care of her.
Wow. Yeah, no, now 15 minutes, it's going to take them longer to prep him.
Oh,
To
then
get
do
things
it.
prepped than to actually do the process, I believe, as long as everything goes well and like it should.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then you just go home. I mean, of course, drive him
Get
there.
him to the door. And,
Yeah. Oh, well, stay with him.
Oh, well, happy St. Patrick's Day, since it's on St. Patrick's
thank
Day.
y'all.
I'll be
Just-
here drinking green beer thinking about you.
Fuck you.
Well, text me so I can have the door open.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to be able to see in the sunlight. You'll have to walk him
Oh,
in, even
yeah.
with sunglasses and stuff.
I've taken the week off that he has taken the week off because I don't trust him to not be a man. Speaking of menopause, I don't trust him to not be a man. And I said, well, that'll probably be the week you decide, to take up gardening or lawn service. He go wash the cars when he shouldn't be doing anything.
Right.
And, he has a job to where he can go right back in it. So I'm taking the week off to just sit on him, make sure he doesn't do something stupid to fuck this up.
He wouldn't. Is that an eye roll over there?
What faith ye has.
So then when you're all tense, he'll get some of that menopausal Stacy for a week.
Yeah, he'll get for a whole week. He'll
Whole
just be
week.
a whole week. He can't wait. Just
You'll be telling him, sit down.
I know. Just ask him. He can't wait for me to be his nurse for a week. But I do have to say that since I have been with Jeff, which we've been together, 6 years, going on 7 years now. Since I've been with Jeff, I've had 3 surgeries. And he has been my nurse through each and every one of them. I'm like, you're one surgery away from being certified to nurse people. He's been through, a lot of stuff with me and in a very short time. And he nursed and loved me through it. So I'm going to nurse and love him through eye surgery and beyond. Anything he ever needs.
Well, being together 6 years, I'm sure you've seen him sick. Is he a good patient?
No.
Oh, no.
No, he's a man. So, they don't deal well with, like we say, once we're hot or hungry, we're the most miserable people in the world and, look out. But it's different for a man.
Yeah, Scott used to, he babied me. He knew if I was hot, hungry, or tired.
Yeah.
Like, take care of the baby and then everything will be good.
Yeah. Then your life will go back to normal again. But no, I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to sit on him and make him act right, do what the doctor says, follow the orders so that he can be okay. And see.
He'll be fine.
He's going to be fine. This happens all the time. People do this all
I know, but
all
they don't.
the time.
They're not being nursed by you.
No, they're
Menopausal you. That's a whole different ball game.
Well, you get what you get.
I know. What other symptoms have you been having?
I think that probably, speaking of poor Jeff, irritability.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I think a lot of the things go back to not sleeping well.
I know.
The not sleeping well and being up from the night sweats and just being miserable. And it's like, I can't put my finger on it. It's not that I feel bad. It's just, I don't feel good. I don't feel like life is good. I mean, a lot of that could have to do with my blood pressure. And we're going through that. That's a process we're going through. And then, I don't know, are we going to say the W word? Or is it too soon? The W word.
The W word? Oh, I don't care. You can talk about
Should
it. Only if you want to.
All right. So, and then are we going to say the W word or should we not yet? Should we wait until we see how the process goes or should we just talk about it in the beginning and just say, here's what I'm doing and we'll keep you posted?
That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Because if it goes south, you might not want to talk about it.
If it goes south, I probably won't mention it again.
But you know what? That might help somebody else. Like if it's supposed to hopefully get your blood pressure down, being with blood sugar and weight loss.
True.
You know, hopefully and we just read that it's supposed to help with Alzheimer's symptoms. So if you go nuts.
I know. So I'm super excited. Anyway, who knows? And I'm on the lowest. It's like 0.25. The W word, we'll just say it, is the pill of Wegovy. I'm very, very scared of the shots because as I've gotten older, speaking of menopause, I used to be able to take vaccines. I used to be able to do all the things and everything would be perfectly fine. Well, now I've started having like reactions to vaccines and to certain medications. So I was scared to take the shot, especially because I mostly want it because I want to lose weight. Now that the pill form is available, I'm trying that. So we're going to see how it turns out. When I got on the scale the other day, I weighed closer to one number than the other number that I would like to. So anyway, we're going to see how that turns out. We're going to get my blood pressure under control.
And hopefully that'll help with the menopausal symptoms too.
I know. And I mean, I know losing weight will make me feel better. I just don't want it to be to the extreme that I've been in the past to lose weight.
Do you feel like your symptoms are lesser than what they were like pre-period, like the PMS?
I didn't have debilitating PMS.
I didn't either. I mean, I went about my day, but I was an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Days before, I was a royal piece of work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, PMS is a real life thing.
Oh, yeah. I felt like the only way to describe it is crawling out of your skin. Like nothing felt right.
Mm-hmm.
And some people don't get it. They don't understand or they don't get it. So then menopause scared me when I'd hear the perimenopause and all that. And I think I avoided a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because of having a hysterectomy or maybe I was just lucky. Hey, I didn't grow wisdom teeth either, so.
I know. Well, it is one of those things that, yeah, I don't know why they don't have I don't want to say the word cure, but why they don't have
something to make you feel better.
Something to make you feel better.
I know.
About going through menopause. Because while we're talking about the W word and everything else, I mean, I take other medications too that are to try to make things feel better. Mm-hmm. And I still feel like it's just, is this what old feels like?
Maybe that's what it is.
Is this just olditis?
Just old, because we've known each other, 2 years? You were saying?
27 years. See, we've been through hell and back and back again. Here we are. So, but yeah, it's, this stage in life is baffling.
It's better in some ways. I mean, of course, I wish I had Scott here, but I love not having a period. I can go commando if I want to. I don't have to wear underwear just because. Of course, I do.
I don't care if you don't. We don't have to know.
I don't have to wear underwear.
We don't have to know.
Nothing going on.
Nothing going on down there?
Nope.
Well, that's good news, I guess.
I know. It is nice. I wonder how much money I'm saving not buying tampons.
I mean, I can't imagine what they cost nowadays, but
I'm sure.
Were, another thing you had to budget back in the day.
I had to go through so many because I was going so heavily. I didn't know I was having all those issues, so I know I was spending an arm and a leg on all that stuff.
Well, if we could ever do an episode to gross anybody out or turn men off, this one's probably it.
But there's nothing wrong with that. They know if they've ever been married. I know.
It is. Life is lifing. And this is the state of the age that we're in. And yeah, it's miserable. I mean,
I don't know. Most nights I feel like I'm sleeping better. I mean, I think that boom that I was hearing the other night, the TV's on that wall, I think that crystal, whatever was in my ear when we talked about the dizziness last time, I think it moved. Mm-hmm. And I think it was echoing. Have you ever been sitting upright and your head, now I'm asking dumb questions, and your head goes, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like it sucks in and then you can't hear for a minute.
Like your head sucks in.
Like, I don't even know how to describe it. That sounds crazy. Like a pressure. like a
Okay.
vortex forms or something. There's this pressure on your head, and all of a sudden you can't
But
hear
different
for a
from
minute.
being in a plane?
Almost like popping. Well, kind of like being in a plane. But have you ever had it happen when you're not in a plane?
I've never not had it when I'm not in a plane.
Oh, I used to in Florida when the hurricanes were coming. It's like the pressure in the air would
pressure.
change, and there's something going on with my ears. So
Yeah.
I don't, what?
You might need to see an ENT, and if you do,
What?
if you need an ENT,
Just kidding. I know.
if you need an ENT,
Go
I have one
bird.
who has performed my last 3 surgeries. Him and his staff have been outstanding to me. And so
Good.
I would always recommend him. If anybody in this area ever needs an ENT, please call me. Definitely share his information with you because him and his staff are amazing. Even Jeff likes him. So that says a lot.
What?
I know. Yeah, he's just amazing, caring person. And yeah, we've been through a lot together. So, but in the meantime, after those last 3 surgeries, I have been fine. Everything's perfectly fine. I can't even pronounce the word. It's a parodontectomy that I had 3 times.
Okay.
And I've had 4, but one of them was back in 2026. 2026.
Sounds to me like you had a big goiter removed.
My first one was... What year is Scotty born?
Well, he's about to turn 30.
He just turned 30. So 96. So
How do I not know you had that in 96?
you didn't know me then. So my first parodontectomy was in 1996. All these years later, in the last 3 years, I've had 3. So 2 in 1 year.
Are there pictures existing of this surgery? Because I
There
sure would
are
like to see it.
pictures of my complications that I had with the second one, and then there are pictures of like stitches and
Would you let us post them for
things.
everybody to see?
What if nobody likes that?
Well, I'm just gross.
Some people don't want to see that, but it was bizarre to have the swelling and the things like that I had, and then how they had to wrap my face up. You could show those because those are funny. It looked like back in the
cartoons when somebody had a toothache.
When somebody had a toothache, that's exactly how they wrapped my head because they needed the pressure so that my body would absorb.
And you looked absolutely crazy.
I looked
loved it.
insane. And poor Jeff, God love him, went through all of that with me where he would, help, as much as I hated it and I was bitching and mad and hot and crazy.
He was just hoping you'd go to sleep.
I know,
Come on,
wrapping
go
my
sleep.
head like, here's some pain pills, honey. You feel like you look
Night-night.
like you need this. We've survived and everything's fine now. I do have some vicious scars on the side of my face, but on my neck and the back of my ear, but I'm alive. And the major thing is that I didn't know this, but when you have a surgery on your face, you have a bazillion webs of nerves
Oh, yeah.
that move your whole face. They open and close your eyes. They make you smile. They make your eyebrows do what eyebrows do. They make your face move.
So what I'm hearing is I can smack the hell out of you and it won't hurt.
So I don't have feeling on that side of my neck or ear.
I'm coming for you, girl.
I know, you can smack the shit out of that. But what's good is the nerves that they did kill only are in my neck and ear, which don't move. So, but all my face nerves are still there. So I can make all the ugly faces I want when you piss me off. All right. So he did preserve those nerves. And so I am, again, very, very, very grateful.
Okay.
And I'm fine.
Do you think, like, having these surgeries, the 2 later, do you think you act different coming home being menopausal from those surgeries than you did the one in 96?
Oh, I'm sure. And the one that I had in 1996, they just like plucked out the little tumor. And then the ones that I've had since then, they went like aggressively for them. So it was a much, I guess, more intense
Okay.
and deeper surgery to get them all. But
Yeah. Jeff's still here. You didn't
he's
run
still
him
here.
off yet.
And my face works. I can
Yeah.
still smile and talk and move my eyeballs and my eyebrows and all of those things. So that is amazing because
Okay.
it's scary when you sign a paper saying you might have nerve damage in your face.
I know.
That is, not being able to feel the tip of your pinky finger is like, okay. But I mean, they an acupuncture person in the room during my surgery so they could poke my nerves and watch them move while they were doing the surgery
Oh, yeah.
to make sure. I mean, just bizarre.
Being on one side, it's a miracle you didn't wake up looking like you had Bell's palsy.
Maybe. I know. Well, this side of my face and that side of my face are not symmetrical, but I'm going to live. So
It doesn't, you can't notice it. I don't notice anything.
Anyway.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and hit that trivia question that we had last week.
Okay.
It was who voiced Aladdin in the animated movie, the Disney animated movie? And the answer to that one was Robin Williams, and nobody sent that one in. Christina, I'm always looking for you.
I knew the answer.
I know. I knew you knew that one. They remade it with Will Smith, and that was okay, the live action, but nothing compares to Robin Williams.
Oh, no.
I mean, he was the best in that. His personality was the genie.
There's nothing else that, we could do a whole show on Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
His
Work from work.
I know. I just, and I read a book that brought him up that meant so much to me being a boy mom. And, so we can talk about Robin Williams one day because I've read a lot about him.
Okay.
I like him a lot.
I would really like that because he had the same kind of dementia my mom did.
Yeah. We could definitely talk about that. We could do a whole show on him. We don't have to right in a second.
All right. All right. Well, I got another trivia question out there in the wild. It says, what pop vocal group was at the wedding in Bridesmaids?
That is a good one. That was a great movie.
We saw that together, and I've watched it a few times since.
Oh, me
the
too.
DVD. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the outtakes on the DVD are hilarious.
Oh, my God. I haven't seen the outtakes.
Good.
But all those people in the Bridesmaid. Oh, yeah.
That was a
funny,
good one.
funny.
I know. It was like the female version of The Hangover.
Yeah. And which
so if
is
you
my
haven't seen it,
favorite.
That's your favorite.
Hangover. Hangover is my favorite. But yeah, if you haven't seen Bridesmaid, catch up on it and answer the trivia question. And I guess that's a wrap.
All right. Be sure to email us at bsstudios@myyahoo.com. Again, find us on Facebook. We're going to post some pictures of Stacy's face.
Damn it.
I know. So if stitches or anything turn you off, there's got to be a way to blur those out. You know how they say, it might have some content? I don't know how to do that.
You have to figure it out.
We're going to have to learn. So, click if you want to see it.
That's gross.
I know.
You love it.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the nasty
show your
one.
colon one day.
Oh, I've got pictures of that, too.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Not yet. Not without warning.
All right, we're talking about medical stuff, though. I have a beautiful colon, and I do have pictures to prove it. Did you shut us off?
No, but I'm fixing to.
All right, well, that'll be it with Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy.
See you next time.
Bye.